In this video, I'm going to show you how to make 100% AI Facebook ads. Ads that are made completely with AI that actually convert and that don't look like AI slop. And by the end of this, I'll show you something that is honestly, kind of crazy for how fast you can do this. But real quick, just so you know, I'm not just talking theory here. This is one of our stores, 1,434,220 in a single month, right? And so most of the creative behind that number, they're made with AI. So this stuff works. So let me show you exactly how we do it. First, why we do this with AI at all. And there's one word, and that is called iteration. Like the way Facebook works today, the more fresh creative you feed the algorithm, the more variations you test, the faster you find a winner. That's just pure math. Which means there are only two ways to die here. You can die slow, you produce creative too slowly, the algorithm starves, your winners, they just die, right? And your store flatlines. Or you can die fast. You can crank out 800 AI slop ads, just flood your account with garbage, and burn your entire budget testing junk. So what we want to achieve is somewhere in between. It's AI speed with human level quality. So before we touch any tools, let me show you what real creative diversity actually looks like at scale and the one mistakes you do not want to copy. And by the way, I'm going to show you my research process with AI tool that I use, and then we're actually going to make an AI ad. Now, I'm going to spend a lot of time on the research part with AI because we don't want to just throw shit against the wall and hope that it sticks, right? We want to be a little bit more, scientific with our approach. And then, we're going to go and actually make an AI ad once we've done that research. So let's jump into the screen right now with Get Hooked. And if you don't know, Get Hooked is my software, right? So I'm probably biased because I'm using it, but it's a great tool that allowed us to scale our business, and you can try it out for yourself. There should be a link below this video. Now, the important thing when it comes to ads, like no matter like what product you advertise, whether you're just like starting out or you're already spending, 10, 20, $30,000 a day on ads, the important thing for Facebook algorithm is to have a wide diversity of the ads. Right? So for example, if we take this brand here, it sells a bunch of these, different products. And this product here is this, and this brand here is like having different variety of ads. So some of them are videos, some of them are images, right? So you can get away with images until like $30,000, $50,000 a day just with images, no problem. You can scale images pretty hard. But if you want like a real volume and ads that can last for a longer period of time, then you need videos as well. And so that's basically what we want to find out. We want to find out the examples of high-performing ads, whether it's images or videos, ideally both. You want to run both. This is the ideal case scenario because different people will react for different type of creatives. Some people will see the long video ad, right? Sometimes, you would run these like long VSLs, and we've done very, very well with VSLs in our business. So you would run these long kind of ads, like 11 minutes long, and you would basically, that is super scalable. That ad is super scalable. It can run for a very long time. In this particular case, it's selling, I don't know what kind of product it's selling, this cat carrier, definitely drop shipping product. And if you want to find out if that is a drop shipping, all you have to do is go down here and you'll see delivery usually takes 3 to 6 business days. Maybe United States, maybe not, right? Like sometimes from China, you can ship in 3-6 business days. So it's hard to know, but the way I see it, it's definitely a drop shipping product, very simple website. Someone put it together in one day. And this brand has a lot of active ads, has 113 active ads as of right now, and they launched a bunch of these VSLs. So now some people will look at this VSL and buy the product from there, or some people will look at the image ad and will buy the ad from there. And by the way, here you can see the traffic. Like you can see they kind of like ramped up the traffic. The number of active ads stays, pretty much the same. It doesn't move a lot. And they're launching like 730, 442, 207 ads per month. And so if you want to see if this data is accurate, like you can always double check it with, Facebook Ads Library through Get Hooked as well. You can see this particular ad here, 130, and Get Hooked shows you 113, right? So there's some ads that are kind of like, there's typically maybe a few hours like delay because we're scraping this like all the time. So very close data, and gives you the indication of what is actually working for a particular advertiser, and also, you know, their the best performing products and stuff, right? And from here you can see the ads, right? And so if we look at the diversity of the ads, right? So let's say we have 113 active ads here. If we filter by videos, we have like all of these videos here. They're pretty similar. I think this is probably a mistake because they're launching a bunch of similar video ads, which ideally you don't do. But probably they're just like trying to saturate. On Facebook, there's this strategy that some entrepreneurs do where they're launching a bunch of different like small ads, and then just like duplicating it hundreds of times. Basically the same ad but duplicated many times. So that's basically what they did here. As you can see, there's so many like duplicates of this particular ad, right, that they created. So that's kind of you getting into more auctions, and you might potentially win some, but it's kind of like one of those like nitty-gritty, like small tactical things that I wouldn't recommend to do. Ideally, you just want to have like a lot of diversity. So let's say you would have like 10 different VSLs, completely different VSLs. This way you hit different segments of the market, and you're more likely to get to some serious scale that way. So that's a target, the real diversity, like different formats, different angles, hitting different segments of the market, not just one ad duplicated 400 times. Now, the obvious question is, how do you actually produce this kind of volume without having like a 10-person creative team? And that's where AI Stack comes in. So there's a couple of ways to do this. Claude is incredible for the research, the copy, the concept. ChatGPT, their image model, is honestly really good for ad visuals right now. Gemini, not a banana, is solid too, but my favorite way to do this is Get Hooked. And full disclosure, I'm a little biased here because this is my software, but stick around because it's worth it, right? You'll make good Facebook ads, you'll iterate on them very fast, and they will not look like AI slop. It's my favorite way of doing this by far. The link is in the description if you want to follow along. So let me show you why. And by the way, I'm sorting by which ads are the best and which ads are spending the most money. And also I'm using another filter, which is limit ads per brand. I don't want to see like, 300 ads from the same brand. So I'm using this filter to limit my results. And I just put a keyword here, which is the skin sagging, which is a big angle for women, that are older, like 45, 50, their skin starting to get saggy, which means kind of like it's like flaky. It's like just like not very pleasant. And so here also I can filter by the ones that are longest running and still active, right? So there are some ads that have been running for quite some time. All right, so as I scroll here, I find this ad that has been running for almost a year, right? So it has Harvard Health Publishing, Harvard Medical School. So this product, I don't know what that product is, prevents wrinkles with clean and natural products, right? Like very interesting product here. So if I wanted to replicate this ad, I could do this right here inside of GetHook specifically for my brand. So let's say if that was the product that I was selling, and I wanted to quickly get it to market and quickly validate this product for myself. So I quickly put some ads together. I just put it here to generate. Takes about like 1 to 2 minutes, and you get 6 ads that will be generated. So while that is happening, I go back to my research process. All right, so a few seconds after, I get this ad, right? Like with my product, it's not the product that I'm selling, right? This is just an example product, but you can see it's kind of like replicates this exact ad that was here for my product, and does it pretty well, right? There's no misspellings here. You can also use different like models. So you can use GPT Image 2, which is very good recently. You can use Nano Banana Pro, or you can use like regular Nano Banana 2, which is decent, but it has, sometimes some misspellings or not as, accurate, right? And so now we can see these ads are pretty much ready to go. If I wanted to validate this ad, just launch it as quickly as possible, I can do it. So let's be honest about something. AI just did their research, validated the angles against the entire market, and built the batch. But making the ads is only half of the battle. The half that actually makes you money is finding the winning creative, which means reading the data once it's live, killing the losers fast, and then scaling the winners hard. And that's exactly what we help you to do inside of e-commerce scaling secrets. So if you're stuck under $1 million a month and you want us in your corner, link in the description and the pinned comment below. GetHook link is there as well. So, all right, let's go find your little pockets, and I'll see you in the next one.